If you're unfulfilled in your career, there's a good chance that you're chasing goals that aren't actually yours. You might be chasing a promotion because that seems like the next logical step, or looking to get into management because that's what your friend recently did. The truth is that you're taking a career route that people expect you to, rather than focusing on a career route that you value. So today I'm going to show you a 15-minute exercise that you can do right now to separate your own career values from borrowed ones and allow you to aim your skills at the right target. If you're new here, this is a series, so we're on part 3 of the play phase where I guide you towards career clarity. Let's go into it. So just to kick things off, there's this psychological concept called mimetic desire. So this is when we take on the values and the goals, particularly of people that we really respect. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have idols and people you look up to and mentors. That's definitely not what I'm trying to say. But what I want to really push home with this point is that think about your own values and think about what you want out of your career. And it's not that we don't want to move forward in our career and get a better salary and achieve things in our career. It's just we want to be careful of when we're adopting the goals and also the values of people around us or people we respect. So for example, your friend or someone you respect might be taking an evening course or going back to university, and they're going to maybe have some more earning potential as a result of it. So you think, oh yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm going to go and do that as well. And although this might be a good idea on the surface, does it really align with your values? Is it something that you've really thought about and weighed up the options for? Or is it just something that you're targeting because someone else has? So in module 2 of this series, you will have identified your flow skills, hopefully. If not, go back and watch the previous video. The link will be in the description. It's great to have these skills and know exactly what helps us get into a flow state and have these skills that we really enjoy using. But if we're aiming at the wrong target, someone else's target, or we haven't really established our values to the point where we know what roles and industries we want to enter, we're going to end up using our skills in the wrong place, and that target is going to be misaligned. So the missing piece is knowing where to aim your skills, where to use those skills, and this all starts with identifying your values. So let's do that now. Alright, so let's get really clear on what our values are, and to do that I've created a nice easy sheet that you can follow along with. So there's 2 different approaches that you can use that I'll show you in a second. But the first thing we need to do is to choose our most important career values. So I've created a list here for you, focused mainly just on career. And what you can do is, once you've picked your most important values, and I would say choose values that are most important to you at the moment, not maybe ones that have been historically important to you. We really want to focus on the here and now. And the first approach is you can use this provide or protect framework. So provide means that work needs to give you this, and protect means that work needs not to drain this. So for example, for provide, you might have mastery. So work needs to help me to get really good at a specific skill, or I really want to learn this specific domain. And protect, an example of that might be that you want to protect your health and well-being. So your next role would have flexible hours or ample holiday to allow you to protect your health. Or maybe low stress, that's always nice as well. So yeah, we're going to pick 5 to 7 values, and you can drop them into either provide or protect. The second approach is a more flexible approach. You can choose your top 5 values and then decide exactly what you want your work to provide for those specific values. So yeah, it's a simpler way to do it perhaps, but sometimes it's nice to have a specific framework, and I think this one is quite useful. If you want more personalized guidance with your next career move, you may want to sign up for my course that's running in the new year. It's going to be at a founder's rate. I don't know if the course is going to run again. There's going to be limited spaces. So if you are interested in that, you can find the link in the description. Let's get back to the video. So once you've established these values, it becomes a really clear filter for your next career decisions. You don't think about what's impressive or what is the next logical step. You really think about whether it aligns with your own values. And this is really important because you're going to stop wasting time on opportunities that look good from the outside. It might be that you take months applying for these roles, or even worse, you might take them. Having these really clear values is going to allow you to really specify what you're going to target in your next career or role. So spend 15 minutes today getting really clear on these values. And next up, in the next video, we're going to focus on what you don't want, and we're going to create an anti-vision so you know what to avoid and you know the red flags to look for. That's going to be the next video, should be up here where that eye thing is. And let's get really specific about what we don't want as well. And together with your values and your anti-vision, you'll have complete clarity on where you want to move next in your career. And if you want help with this, join my course at a founder's rate. The link will be in the description for that as well. Everything's in the description. So there we have it. Part 3 is complete now. Well done if you've got this far already. If you haven't seen part 1 or 2, I would go back and check those out. It'll be very helpful for you, I'm sure. If not, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. As always, subscribe if you're new, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.